All right, guys. So after I used my hammer and my punch, I just broke the plastic. I put it back on now, but I just broke it to get it out of here. And yeah, I'm glad I did that because the creative steel bushing is the wrong bushing. I actually don't know anybody that sells the right one after looking into it a little bit deeper. But on the bright side of that mess, the L99 looks good. It's actually going to be a shame to paint this thing. But yeah, I'm kind of disappointed right now with this whole mess. So my buddy John's going to save the day. He's going to 3D print that bushing, maybe a couple of them, so we can figure out what's perfect. So we'll get that thing going. It goes in here, if you're not following along with what's going on here. But if you can see, CTSV is up. Time to pull out the mock-up block. It's messing around with some G8 accessories. Wow, that thing's not doing great. But let's get the mock-up block out and see what we can do with this before the sun goes down. All right, so see what's going on here, what we're working with. A little bit dirty. I thought I washed this a little bit better, but apparently not. Got this up here. I got to pull the motor mounts off of it and then throw that thing down on the ground. And we're doing it. We're going to try to shove this engine and trans in this car tonight. We are running out of time. So unfortunately, I don't think we're going to make it. That's what we're working with as far as, or where's it at? The Sunset. I got the engine. It's kind of ready. I got to pop the intake off, but I'm focusing on a few things in here. Pulling the ABS block out and the brake lines, because I'm going to redo those. And then the power steering is over there now. And I might go ahead and pressure wash it, but we'll see. So just trying to take care of some small things in this engine bay before the engine's in the way. Make my life a little bit easier. And I'm on the fence about going manual brakes just to get rid of that stuff in the corner, even though it's tucked up there pretty nice. But let me know, guys, if anybody makes a brake booster delete plate to bolt up a Wilwood Master on these cars. All right, we're getting close. Stupid brackets out, ABS block and plate is out. Pulled out 2 brake lines. This is front, driver's side, other front, and 2 rears. So I'll probably cut these back there and do AN for all the fronts. This will get cut. I just left it here. Actually, not cut. I'll just unbolt it here. All right. I should do the master cylinder now, but I don't know. I think I'm excited to get this engine in. So let's get it in there. All right, me and Link are out here. As you can see, it's dark, and we have a mess of other parts. Can't see it. Let me get a camera or something here. So in there is the master cylinder, and that thing is a pain. You got to pull the brake master off. The coolant reservoir sits here. You got to pull all that out. But I got my clutch line ran over. The wiper cowl is off. It is such a mess. The last hour trying to get that thing in the firewall and twist it into place, and then the rod on the clutch pedal. Oh man. Even Link's feeling it. Right, bud? That was stressful, wasn't it? So with that being said, it is now time. It's now time to get this thing in there. Let's pop the intake off, the headers off, and slam it in. So one thing I just remembered I need to do, as you can see, the engine's hooked up to the hoist. We're gonna pop the standoff there. Motor mounts are here, but with this being an iron block, we need to throw these iron block motor mount adapters. These bolt to the iron block because the iron block and the aluminum block, the same, kind of different, but still the same. But the CTSV mounts are different. They only work on aluminum blocks. See how they're more spread out? So we got to get those other plates on, and then it's ready to go in the car. Hooray. Some action, some live action. It's happening. Hey, Maple.
Oh, hello, honey. Look at that stance.
Yeah, I'm trying not to put the weight on that cross member like I'm doing right now.
Don't worry, Maple's here to help.
So it turns out the ugly, giant, gaping hole in the hood is actually good for something. Check this out. I think I put the motor mounts on the wrong side.
Oh my God. How the hell do you manage that one?
I think that's what I did. Because these are not lining up.
These are not lining up. Link. Can you believe it, Link? I said unbelievable. Unbelievable, Diana. Jesus Christ.
All right. Accidentally had the motor mounts on the wrong sides, but we're in there. Trans is jacked up. I need to get the bushing changed and the cross member in, but she's in there. I'm gonna grab the intake right here, throw that on, and then maybe we can start tossing headers in. Oh, dude, it's been a rough 2 hours, I'll tell you that. This did not slip in easy. Cool though. Maple. Hi, baby. Cover paw. Cover paw. Good girl. Good girl. Good little baby Dane. All right. So, engine's in, intake set up there. Maple's giving me a hand, as you saw. And I was curious, I was double checking everything, making sure the engine's set all the way back. I don't have a trans cross member in. I need to put the better motor, I need to put the Creative Steel trans bushing on the trans and then put that trans cross member in. And I was looking at it, and I also raised the engine 1 inch to give me room for the 2-inch Cts-V 2 headers. So in doing that, I think I created a little problem that you can see right there. Just enough. Now it doesn't matter because of that, but we are hitting somewhere around in here, and I don't think shaving it is gonna be an option. I think it's gonna have to get cut and put a vent there or something. See where we land. Right there. So, about to pull the hood. Otherwise, everything is set in there nice. All right, guys, that's gonna end this video. In the next one, we're gonna wire this thing up, get the trans cross member in there, and try to button everything up, power steering lines, and start messing with radiator ideas. So, hope you liked the video. Stay tuned for the next one. I'm gonna clean up these tools now.